Hello students, today in this video I am going to explain and analyze the poem Lady Lazarus that is written by Sylvia Plath, who was an American poetess. The poem is written in the confessional mode. It is clear that the poetess cannot separate herself from the character Lady Lazarus. With Lady Lazarus, the poetess shares a common lot and incidents in her life. But in the poem, we will refer the speaker as Lady Lazarus. Before moving on the text of the poem, I think we should have a look on the title of the poem. In New Testament of Bible, Lazarus is a character who dies and whom Jesus brings back to life. We can say he was resurrected or brought back from the dead. It was an occasion of joy for all present there at that time. In the present poem, Lady Lazarus is a fictional creation, means this name has been created imaginary by the poetess, and this name is chosen to show the resurrection or coming back to life. But here, the speaker, Lady Lazarus, is not happy to return to life. Rather, she feels disappointed at the coming back to life. Now we come on the text of the poem. The first stanza is I have done it again. 1 year in every 10, I manage it. In this stanza, the speaker, Lady Lazarus, says that she has done it again. She manages to do it in every 10 years. So the poem begins with a strange note. The speaker, Lady Lazarus, tells the readers that she has done it again. But what has she done? What is this mysterious it? And why does she do this in every 10 years? Before moving on the second stanza, I want to mention that the poem is about suicide. It is narrated by a woman speaker who addresses to an unspecified person. In this stanza, the speaker wants to say that she has done it again, means she has tried suicide attempt once again. Once 1 year in every 10, I manage it. She says that she does this thing or she tries to do suicide in every 10 years. I manage it. I manage it. This line is ironical. The word manage is also ironical. She manages to die. Though, in fact, the people do not want to die. Here, the speaker, Lady Lazarus, says that she manages to die. Now I proceed on the second and third stanza of the poem. A sort of walking miracle. My skin bright as a Nazi lampshade, my right foot a paperweight, my face a featureless, fine Jew linen. In the second stanza, Lady Lazarus starts to describe herself. When after suicidal attempt she came into life again, it was as if a miracle in her life. The word used miracle also takes us back to the title which is associated with Lazarus in Bible, where he was miraculously raised from the dead by Jesus. After her coming back to life, She thinks or feels her skin is as bright as the lampshade of Nargis. She feels her right foot as a paperweight and her face as featureless but fine, like the linen cloth of the Jews. Here we can notice that Lady Lazarus compares herself to Nazi lampshade, to a paperweight, and to fine Jew linen. We can say that the speaker, Lady Lazarus, has in her mind the atrocities of Nazis or the reverberations of the Holocaust. And now the question arises before us, what is Holocaust? So, the word Holocaust is used with the historical reference. It refers to the killing of millions of Jews by the Nazis during the Second World War. The Nazis were members of the right wing political party that was led by Adolf Hitler. The Nazis held power under the leadership of Hitler in Germany from 1933 to 1945. The present poem Lady Lazarus was written in 1962. So the World War II that lasted from 1939 to 1945 and the Holocaust were not far off events in the past. It seems that the atrocities or the cruelties of the Nazis reverberated intensely in the imagination of the poetess. Here, Lady Lazarus is comparing herself to the Jewish victims of the Holocaust. It is said that the Nazis used the dead bodies of the slaughtered or killed Jews in the production of objects, including lampshades and paperweights. And fine Jew linen may be described as a symbol of light and purity. Lady Lazarus compares her emotional suffering to the physical sufferings and death of the killed Jews. She takes on their sufferings to explain her own suffering. Till the third stanza, the readers understand that the poem is about frustration in life. Thus, the poem is also about the suicidal attempts due to frustration or depression in life. If we talk about the writing style or the literary devices used in the poem, we can say that the poetess uses three-line stanzas, tercets, with short lines. The poem is quick. It is trimmed by clippings. There is not a lot of lingering over words. The poem is full of metaphors and similes. Lady Lazarus is a living virgin, a walking miracle, of a lampshade made out of the bodies of murdered human beings. We can say that through the Holocaust metaphors, she expresses her intense pain and traumatic condition. The readers can notice the use of enjambment in the fourth and fifth line, where a thought is split and proceeded in the next line. The fourth and fifth line of the poem presents the split in a thought as the image of skin and the disturbing image of the Nazi lampshade. The narration of the second stanza moves on the third stanza for the completion of the meaning. So, this is all about the explanation and the critical analysis of the first three stanzas of the poem. The remaining part of the poem will be discussed in the next video. Thanks.